Again, welcome to Retro Yoga Project Power Yoga. I'm honored to be subbing for Winston for this morning's class. Today's class is going to involve some activating breath, and then we'll move into movement, and then we'll come into our guided rest. And hopefully in the course of all of that, you will be able to establish a meditative state. As always, a couple things before we start. Please have whatever you need for your support available, remembering our first guiding principle: support precedes action. So find your support, have your tools, your gear, your blocks, your straps, your bolsters, your blankets, your eye shades, whatever you need to support yourself, have that be available. Maybe you want a chair, your tissues, maybe you want to clear your passageways before we begin breathing, whatever it is you need to do. Support precedes actions at all times throughout the class. So always ensure that you're supported and that you move into and through the postures. Second guiding principle is that their only requirement is that you be present and breathe. I will be offering, suggesting, inviting from here. Please modify at any time utilizing your gear. Take alternate posture at any time. If we're holding a posture, come out of it at any time. Support yourself. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Remember, it is your practice. If you are new here, know that we are, or if you're not, you're welcome, whether you're new or not. But if you're new, know that you are in the privacy of your own space. There is no incoming video. I cannot see you. You are by design in your own environment, doing your own practice. So please honor that. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Do what is right for you. Okay. So in order to support preceding action, we're going to start by finding a supported posture and allowing gratitude to arise. We're going to set an intention. Then we're going to do an activating breath, a couple of breaths that will activate the body. And then we're going to move to our movement practice, all told 45 minutes from top to bottom. So it'll be about 5 or so minutes of breath and then 30 or so minutes of movement. And then we'll have our guided rest. So let us begin. Let us start by finding ourselves here. Let us come into this place, come into this space. So bring yourself into a supported posture in which you can lengthen your spine and breathe, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you're in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, underneath the knees, hip distance apart. Maybe you're on a mat or on a bolster or on a cushion so that your hips are higher than your knees so you can sit with some level of support. Wherever you are, maybe you're lying down on your back with your feet up the wall. However you are, take a moment to feel into whatever part of your body is in contact with something. The floor, the mat, the chair, the seat, the cushion, the wall. Feel into the sensation of that, feel into the sensation of that connection between your body and whatever it's touching. Feel that sensation of connection. And then open your mind to the possibility that that sensation of connection is support. What is it like to be supported in this moment? Then perhaps you can extrapolate from that into what is it like to know that support is always available in this moment. And then imagining that you could extend roots through whatever part of your body is in contact with something. Do that. Imaginary roots extending down into the earth as you lengthen through the side body, lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the crown. Tuck the chin slightly, feel the length at the back of the neck, and then feel the full length of the spine from the base to the crown. And then let us come into this present moment by coming into the body. Bring your awareness to your breath and begin to breathe in and out through your nostrils. Following the inhale all the way into the body cavity and all the way out. Full inhale, full exhale. The body very still, no stress, no strain, no exertion. Just full inhales and complete exhales. Having established ourselves in the breath, let us On your next inhale, please allow your hands to float to your heart in a way that most brings your awareness to your heart space. Maybe your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your left. Maybe your hands in prayer with the thumb knuckles resting lightly. Feel the connection of the hands to the chest, the heat. Feel the rhythm of the heartbeat underneath the chest, underneath the thumb knuckles or underneath the palms. Feel the alignment of the heartbeat with the breath rhythm, the rhythm of the heart and the rhythm of the breath beginning to align. Turning your attention inward to that heart space, I invite you to allow to arise any one thing for which you are grateful. Maybe just the possibility of gratitude. And then having established ourselves in support and allowed gratitude to arise, I'll invite you, if you choose, to set an intention for your practice today. Perhaps a simple intention to keep your gratitude anchored in your heart space, or a simple intention to just follow your breath, being right there at the inhale. But whatever your intention is, say it to yourself, hear yourself in your mind's ear, as you state it in a clear and declarative voice, as if it is already done. And then taking a full inhale. As you exhale, if you choose to, I invite you to bow your chin to your grateful, intentional heart. And if you'd like to offer a benediction to seal your intention, I invite you to do that. Namaste. And releasing the hands, lifting the chin, and coming to a centered and seated posture. Take the hands to the knees. We're going to begin with some activating breath. So we're going to breathe in and out through the left nostril. Now you have your choice here in Veterans Yoga Project. We teach mental awareness. So you bring your mental awareness to your left nostril and you breathe in and out through the left. If you'd like to add a hand mudra, the right hand faces the face, the palm faces the face, the right forefinger and middle finger fold down to the heel of the right thumb. The pinky and ring finger are together, extended, and the thumb is extended. If you wish to use the hand mudra, the right thumb will block the right nostril as you breathe in and out through the left. The right ring finger will block the left nostril as you breathe in and out through the right. Otherwise, you're just using mental awareness. In all breath practice, there is no stress, no strain, no overexertion. The body is very still. The awareness is on the breath in the nostril. The focus is at the brow point if the eyes are closed, or at the tip of the nose if the eyes are open. We're going to breathe in and out through the left nostril only. So find your supported posture, lengthen and align the spine, and bring mental awareness and or your mudra to the left nostril as you begin to inhale and exhale through the left nostril. Now, if you like, you can begin to add a little Bastrika or bellows action on the exhale by pulling your diaphragm, your choice. Ensuring that the inhale and the exhale are the same length, same intensity, and the same volume. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath, in and out through the left. Take a full inhale. Release your awareness and your mudra. Gently retain this breath. Be very still as you center. And exhale. We're now going to move to the right nostril. So bringing your awareness and your mudra to the right nostril. Begin to breathe in and out. Same length and duration and intensity of the breath on the inhale and the exhale. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. If you'd like to add a little Bastrika action, do so. Just utilizing the diaphragm to accentuate the inhale and exhale. Pulling back and down on the exhale. Releasing out and up on the inhale. Same length, volume, and intensity on inhale and exhale. In and out through the right nostril. Take a full inhale. Release the awareness and the mudra. Retain this breath gently. Bring everything to the center. Be very still. And exhale when you're ready to. Releasing. Now we're going to breathe in and out through both nostrils with that little Vastrika action. Again, your rhythm, your pace, your breath. So take a full inhale. And as you exhale, perhaps add a little bellows action with the diaphragm. Maybe not, just fine if you're not comfortable with Vastrika or not familiar with the bellows action, just take long, deep breaths. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. So it doesn't have to be a quick, dynamic breath so much as a long as the inhale and the exhale are the same length. Tendency is to overdo the exhale because of the Vastrika effect. So don't overthink it. Just do the best you can. Be with it. Body very still. Awareness on the breath in the nostrils. Focus on the brow point or the tip of the nose. Just finding our breath here this morning. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. Your count may be very different than mine. Few more rounds here. Just stay with it. Take a full inhale. Gently retain this breath, but let everything come to center. When you need to or want to, release, exhale. Sit very still. Let everything settle. Release any shaping of the breath. Release any analysis of your effort. Just be still and notice your experience, what has happened for you. See if anything has shifted, perhaps. We utilize the 5 tools in order to regulate and manage our mind states. Notice the difference in your mind state now from 5 minutes ago. Just be with yourself here. And we're going to move to our mat and begin our movement portion of our practice. So take a full inhale. A complete exhale, and then come standing on your mat. We're going to start with just some loosening exercises, some warming exercises, generating a little heat. So come onto your mat. standing on your mat, and feet are hip distance apart, or maybe a little wider, maybe shoulder distance apart. Arms at your sides, and just begin to shake everything out. Gentle shaking, releasing, letting the blood start to flow, letting the energy start to flow, breaking up some of the fascia so that we can get the energy body moving and engaged. Just shaking out whatever you need to shake out, however you need to shake it out, just for a moment. Pretend you're a little kid again and let all that go. And then bringing your feet underneath your hips. Hands at your sides. We're going to begin just marching in place. So begin to march in place. Maybe gently, maybe lifting the knees a little higher. Maybe trying to bring the knees up towards the chest. Maybe adding the arm movement, if you like. Full march. And limber as you want to be. Just a few more here. Just limbering up. And then shake that out. Come back to neutral. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Feel yourself very still for a moment. Let your palms turn forward, your fingers extend toward the mat. Just be still. You alternate between energizing and releasing, effort and then ease. This is the ease. It's as equally as important as the effort. Now we're just going to do a few stepping jacks. Now, if you're comfortable in your practice with a full jumping jack, feel free to do that. We're just going to do stepping jacks. So feet together underneath the body, palms at the sides. As you inhale, you bring the arms overhead and step your left foot out to the left. As you exhale, arms come back down, you step back to feet together. As you inhale, arms up, step right, exhale, feet back together. So that's the movement. We're just going to be here for a bit. So inhale, step, and exhale. And then just continue that, inhaling the arms out and up. As you step out and up, and arms come down as you step back together. Just do a few here. And as I said, if you're comfortable, if your joints can handle a full jumping jack, which would be you're jumping both feet out as you do this, that's fine. We're just getting loose here. So let's try to wake up the body, preparing for our practice today. A couple more here. Just stay with it. Maybe add a little pace if you like. You're starting to feel a little loose. As long as you don't lose your rhythm or your breath. It's all about the breath, staying in the breath. One more each side. Come back to neutral and release. Palms forward, fingers down. Be very still. Let everything settle. Feel the energy moving around your body. Allow yourself to just integrate that. Take a full inhale. A complete exhale. Full inhalation. A complete exhale. Come down onto your back, on your mat. And we're going to just do a couple of crunches here to warm up. So the feet are hip distance apart. The heels are in line with the hips. Feel as if you can press into the feet. The arms will go up from the shoulders. Crown will go long and then pull down on the side body so you feel your lower spine in the mat. And then from here, on the inhale, we're just going to engage the core and lift the chest and shoulders. Keep the lower back on the mat. Exhale, come down. We're going to do 12 of these. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Keep the chin and the sternum in alignment. Try not to have too much tension in your neck. And the engagement is at the core. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Your 12th repetition, go ahead and lower the arms down, turn the palms up, release the legs long, let the toes fall open, just take your rest. Take a full inhale. A complete exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. And then come sit into staff pose. Now you have options here. We're going to do our twists. So bend the knees slightly, let the heels stay on the mat. The amount of, okay, we're going to lean back a little bit to feel ourselves balanced on the sits bones and engage the core. So as you lean back until you feel your core engage, and then work within that range. The hands will come to prayer at the chest, thumbs resting lightly on the breastbone. Now, for a little bit more, you lift the legs. For a little bit more, you straighten the legs. The movement is a twist. On the exhale, you drop your elbow to the mat behind you. Inhale back to center. Exhale, opposite elbow to the mat. Inhale back to center. So that's the movement. Find your rhythm, your pace, your posture. We're going to do 8 each side. And here we go. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. After you're finished, release the legs, release the arms, roll your head down, let your toes fall open, your palms fall up, and take your breath. Release. A full inhale. A complete exhale. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. We got one more on our back here. Bring the heels and toes together. Hands down by your side, palms down. Now you have options here for support. If you like, you bring your thumbs underneath the sits bones. That'll provide you with a little support. If you'd like more support, you bring the back of your palms underneath the SI joint at the top of the buttocks. That'll provide you even more support. We're going to do our leg lifts here. You have the option to do one leg at a time, if that's more appropriate for you, or you lift both legs on the inhale, and you release. Exhale till you're just hovering. Inhale. And you're going to do 14 of those. So, your rhythm, your pace, your breath. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Try to align the movement to the breath. Be very mindful of the breath. Movement starts when the breath starts. Option to bend the knees a little bit if it's difficult to keep the legs straight. And again, your modifications that you require to support your practice. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed and the head down. After you're finished your 14th, lower the legs, let the toes fall open, let the palms fall up. Take a breath deep into the hips. And exhale. Full inhale here. Complete exhale. Full inhalation. A complete exhale. Take a full inhale. And as you exhale, roll to your belly and press to a plank. We're going to do our mountain climbers here. The movement is you bring the knee, right knee to right elbow, and then step back. And then you bring the left knee to left elbow and step back. So you're sort of marching in place here. Knee to elbow. On the exhale, the knee comes to the elbow. On the inhale, the foot steps back. We're going to do 24 of these, 12 each side. Your rhythm, your pace, your practice. Inhale here. And begin. Knee to elbow. Exhale. Inhale, step back. And 1, your rhythm, your pace. 12 each side. After you finish your repetitions, drop the knees, press the hips back toward the heels, come into wisdom pose or child's pose, and take your rest. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Full inhale, rest your forehead, maybe use your block. Massaging side to side on your temple to temple. Breathing into the lower back. On your next inhale, come into your table. Palms slightly in front of and under the shoulders. Knees in alignment with the wrists, underneath the hips. Hips are high, crown is long. And on the inhale, the lower spine will arch. Heart will come forward, crown will come high. On the exhale, we round the spine, release the head. So these are our cow-cat combination. Inhale, cow, belly drops. Heart lifts, head lifts, crown lifts. Exhale. Drop, roll round the back. Move your rhythm, your pace. Aligning breath with movement. Inhale starts, the movement starts. Exhale starts, the movement starts. Feeling this in the spine, we're breathing into the spine. Oh, nice, right on time. More here. Inhale to center. Exhale. Keep the spine long. Now I'm going to move into some alignment and balance. So roll over the ball of the right foot, lift the right knee and press back through the right heel. Then lift the right heel level with the hips. Take the left arm forward if you like, bicep by the ear. Full extension here. Inhale. And on your exhale, bring the knee and the elbow together underneath the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. 10 times. And after your 10th repetition, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that knee and that palm back down. Opposite side, roll over the ball of the left foot, press back to the left heel, and then lift the left heel level with the hips. If you like, take the right arm forward. Inhale, get long. Exhale, round, bring the knee to elbow together. And continue. 10 repetitions. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. After your 10th repetition, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that knee and that palm back down. Inhale here. Exhale. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here. As you exhale, curl the toes and lift the knees. Find your balance, press into the fingers and heel the palm, then continue to straighten the legs, lift the hips, let the head drop. Release the crown toward the mat, press the chest and stomach back toward the thighs, release the heels towards the back. Heels go toward the bottom of your mat, toes go toward your heels, find the length in the back of your leg. This is your down dog. Breathe in here and breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to a plank. Adjust your hands and feet if you need to for balance. Find your plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Press down through the heels. Breathe out. Lengthen through the crown. Check your hips are not too high, not too low. Balanced weight here. Feel a long line of energy from the crown to the heel. Establish yourself here. Breathe in. As you exhale, roll to the ball of the left foot. Stack the right foot atop it or bring it behind it for additional balance. Beginning to open the body. As you inhale, bring the right hand to the chest. Lengthen through the crown and the heel. As you exhale, take the right arm high if you like. Looking up, see your right thumb. Side arm balance. Breathing in. Breathing out. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here, shine a little brighter. Exhale, bring the right hand back to the chest. Rotate the right palm back down. Rotate the heels, come back into your plank. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Find yourself on the right hand. Inhale here. Roll to the ball of the right foot. Stack the feet or bring the left foot behind. Open the shoulders. Bring the left hand to the chest. Lengthen through the crown and the heel. Inhale here. Exhale, take the left arm high. Maybe looking up, see the left thumb. Side arm balance. Breathe deep. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Full inhalation, complete exhalation. Inhale here, shine a little brighter. Exhale, bring that hand back down. Come back into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, press back into your downward dog. Take a full inhalation and a complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, find your dog. On the inhale, the right leg is back and then high. On the exhale, bring the right knee and the right foot forward. Bring the foot between the hands. Check the alignment of your knee and your ankle. Then bring your right hand inside your right foot. Walk your right foot out to the right edge of your mat. And perhaps begin to roll to the outside edge of your right foot. Opening through the right hip. Press back through the left heel. And down into the outside of the right foot. Lizard pose, stay here, breathing in. Breathing out, if you like, walk your hands out a little bit, maybe even lower your elbows. Breathing, always breathing, a full inhale, a complete exhale. Full inhalation, a complete exhale. Your hands are out in front of you, walk them back. Pick up the right hand, walk the right foot back in the middle of the mat. Bring the right hand outside the right foot. Step back, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhale, a complete exhale. Full inhalation, complete exhale. On the inhale, the left foot is back and then high. On the exhale, bring the knee underneath and the foot between the hands. Help it if you need to. Frame the foot with the hands, press back through the right heel, get long through the hip girdle. Bring the left hand inside the left foot. Walk the left foot out to the left edge of your mat, perhaps rolling to the outside of the left foot. Pressing back through the right heel and down into the outside of the left foot, finding that length. Stay here and or walk the hands out, maybe even coming to your elbows. Breathing deep, pressing down and back, opening, big hip opener here. A full inhale, a complete exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Your hands are out in front of you, walk them back. Frame the foot, bring the left foot back to the center of the mat. Step back, press back, downward facing dog. Take a full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Inhale, hands there's just behind the shoulders, thumbs at the breast line, elbows come together towards the hips. And you lift the front of the body, bringing the heart forward into our cobra. Breathing deep, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, curl the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, right foot is back and then high. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Inhale here, press back to the left heel, lift the left thigh, maybe come on your fingertips. Maybe bring your hands to your knee for support. Maybe straighten the arms to help lift the torso. Maybe take the arms up. Interlocking your thumbs, interlacing the fingers, finding your lunge. We're going to pulse and lunge here. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, tilt the body forward over the right thigh. Bring the arms back into your lightning lunge. Hands back along the hips. Move with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, lightning. Inhale, thunder. Exhale, lightning. Find your gazing point, your balance, your drishti. Work here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Just hold your position here in the high lunge. Breathing, sink the hips on the exhale. Stay long, stay lifted. Maybe look up. Maybe see your thumbs. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down. Frame the foot. Step back. Press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, lower down. Come all the way down. Inhale, come up into cobra. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. A full inhale here. A complete exhale. On the inhale, the left leg is back and then high. On the exhale, we step through. Press back to the right heel. Establish yourself in the left heel. Maybe bring your fingertips up. Maybe come through the knee. Maybe come up. Arms up. Sinking into our lunge. High lunge, crescent lunge. Full inhale. On the exhale, hinge the body forward. Bring the arms back into lightning lunge. And then move with your breath. Inhale, thunder. Exhale, lightning. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward and back. Find your gazing point. Balance is focus. Breath is strength. On your next inhale, come up and hold. Establish your lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot, step back, press back, downward dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or reverse push-up. Inhale, come up, cobra, or maybe up dog at this point. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, walk, step, or hop the feet forward. And then bring your seat down and come down onto your back for our twist. As we move into our twist and our guided rest. So palms are at the sides. Heels and toes together. Bring the heels toward the hips. Knees toward the ceiling. Take the right leg up. Press through the right heel. Bring the right knee towards the face. And then cross the right hamstring over the left quadricep. The thighs are pressing tightly together. Take the arms out 60 to 90 degrees. So that you have room for your legs. Relaxing the shoulders and lengthening through the crown. Inhale here. As you exhale, let both knees drop over to the right, keeping the left shoulder down as you look over the left shoulder. Bringing the knees toward the... You think about moving the knees away from the face. Breathing across the front of the body. Let gravity and the weight of the legs do the work. We're not trying to press anything down here. We're just allowing the body to open through the weight of the legs and gravity. If you have a thought for the knees, it's that they stay together and that they move away from the face. The left shoulder is down and relaxed. Crown of the head is relaxed. Breathing deep into the left hip. Full inhale. Our complete exhale. Inhaling back to center. Take the right leg high, release it long. Bring the right knee back in. Take the left leg high, press through the heel. Bring the left knee towards the face, and then cross the left hamstring tightly over the right quadricep, pressing the thighs tightly. Lengthen through the crown on the inhale. On the exhale, let both knees go over to the left as you look over your right shoulder, keeping your right shoulder down and relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. Opening across the front of the body, breathing into that right hip. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take the left leg high and then down and out on the mat. Let the right leg go out and join it. Let the toes fall open. Take the heels as wide as is comfortable for you. Bring the arms down by the side, palms up. Lengthen through the crown. And then imagine you're pulling on your side body so that your lower spine is against the mat. Preparing here for our guided rest. Take a moment, if you would, in this last posture to provide yourself with any additional support that you may want in this guided rest posture. Maybe you have an eye cloth, maybe you have a blanket, a shirt, a shawl, maybe you have a bolster for your knees, whatever it is you need here for maybe 1% more support as we move into our guided rest. Letting everything go. This is our rest posture. We release, allow everything to settle. Releasing any shaping of the breath or the mind, releasing any thought process, any analysis of the practice, any planning for what needs to happen. Just be here for a moment. Just allow yourself to be. Let go, you're done. Be done. Allow yourself to be done. Let the body settle, let the mind settle. Find the heartbeat. Bring your awareness to your heartbeat, to your heart space. And allow again to arise in your heart any one thing for which you're grateful, maybe just the possibility of gratitude. See yourself resting in gratitude. And as you rest here in gratitude, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest as long as you like. And when you do rise, take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the remainder of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day.